go ahead and open it up. How do you like Boulder so far?
I love it. I love everything about it. I love the mountains. I love the coaches. I love my teammates, really. I'm just ready to dive into the culture.
DJ, it seems like Coach Prime's kind of, really taken you under his wing and tried to coach you up personally so far. What's it been like just learning from him in the early days?
I'm really like a big experience and knowledge guy, so like having him as a coach is a great experience, and then, all the knowledge he's pointed to me, I'm just trying to take it and then apply it to the field,
You talked about that experience. What did your experience at Oklahoma State teach you that you kind of transitioned with you over here?
It taught me how to adapt to certain things, because we play a different type of style than we do here. So, I took that, and I'm just adding it here also. I'm just adding it. We play more off back at Oklahoma State, so now I'm working on my press man. It's really just making me like a versatile corner.
You get the opportunity to play with Travis Hunter. What were your first impressions of him when you got to practice with him?
Yeah, dog, of course. I feel like going against him is just going to prepare me. So it's just two dogs going, being on the same side of the field, being on the field together and then going against each other, really.
What's the competition like at your position? Because there's a lot of guys who have played so far. Does it push you guys every day?
Oh, yeah, as a group, as a whole position put together, I feel like we're just trying to be the best and compete against each other every day.
What made Colorado the right fit for you in your game?
I'll probably say just being coached by the coach in my position, really. Why not come to Colorado if I'm DB or corner, really, and go get coached by Coach Brown?
You mentioned playing that style of press man. What about your game makes that something that you like?
I would definitely say, I just got to use press man, I would say I got an advantage in it because of my length, and everything. So I just use that to my full advantage. I got quick feet. I just apply that.
Last year in the fall, in September, the first 4 games, it was like a national phenomenon around here. I'm just curious, at a different program, what was the talk about Colorado like? Were people talking about it in the locker room?
Oh, yeah, for sure. On social media, you open up your phone, that's really the first thing you see about football in Colorado. And looking back at it, I really never thought I would see myself being a part of something like this. I'm glad here now, really.
Was there chatter about it in the locker room?
Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah. It was always talk about Coach Prime, the players at Colorado and everything.
How has been being here lived up to your expectations?
Man, it's great. I love everything about it. Like I said, I love my coaches, love my teammates, and the whole experience.
How have you and Preston as newcomers, tried to be leaders in the room? It is a competitive room and a young room, but how have you guys tried to instantly become leaders in that room?
It is a young room, so as the older guys, me, Travis, and Preston, we really just been trying to step up and do the right thing, be the first ones to start off the drills and everything, be a good example for the rest.
You excited to go out and scare a whole team this year?
You said, am I scared?
Excited. No, excited.
Yeah, I'm excited for sure. definitely excited to play them.
What's Shedeur like as a quarterback? What's it like going against Shedeur?
Man, the throws he be making sometimes I think I'm in a great position, and then sometimes that ball is just right there. So I feel like he's also preparing me for the next level. The college level and the NFL level, I feel like the ball is just going to be there faster. That's what he's really been doing.
Is he the best quarterback you've ever played with?
I would say so, yes.
What wide receivers have stood out to you that you've gone up against so far?
Travis, of course, and then Amarion Miller, man. He's just I would say he's a silent assassin. He's just so sneaky with it. But if you're not on your toes, he will get you. He's just a great athlete also.
DJ, you get to stay in the Big 12. Are you excited about that?
Oh, yeah.
Helping Colorado with that transition?
Oh, yeah, I love the Big 12. I feel like we got the best, balanced style of play. We got good running backs and then good quarterbacks that can throw the ball also.
How would you describe your development last season at OK State? I think it was your first season kind of playing, the whole season, all 14 games or so. And it kind of seemed like you were playing your best ball at the end of the year. Do you agree? What kind of led to that, development and kind of leading up to the end of the year?
I would just say, my coaches at Oklahoma State, they would just prepare me to make sure I was doing the right thing, having me watching the right film. They actually taught me how to, watch film the proper way. So I just been applying that to my game here.
Coach, you're saying there's a lot of versatility in the room. Are you one of those guys that can play inside, outside, or are you pretty much outside?
I feel like I definitely can play inside, outside. I can honestly play any position in the defense, really.
Has there been anybody that you didn't expect that's turned your head so far?
Anybody I didn't expect? I wouldn't say so. I feel like everybody here is a dog. Everybody got their own little, stuff to them. So it's just really about unlocking it and then showcasing it.
How has Shiloh kind of shined as stood out to you as a leader so far this year? He kind of took on that role last year with the defense. Has he kind of continued that, or have you seen that continue with him as you've gotten here, as with his leadership skills?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like as soon as I got here, I noticed like who were the leaders. So I just wanted to see how they led the team, and play my role, a part of it. Also being a leader. Really. So yeah.
Thanks, DJ.
Thank y'all.
Welcome.